Hello everybody, this is XenoTed82543, and welcome you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. This part, we're going to be heading back down to the blue planet. Not going into the moon. Quite yet. Not going to the Lunar Subterrane quite yet, because reasons. We have a thing that we need to pick up. There was a thing that we did before we came up to the moon, you know, just a thing that we did. I'm going to fly back over to Mysidia so I can swap to airships properly. Just a little thing that I need to pick up. Otherwise, we're good. I should go over Kain's equipment as well, actually. Kain has joined us at level 51. His level is tied to Rosa's, I believe it's always 2 levels higher. And he comes with full samurai gear, plus a Gungnir spear. The Gungnir is pretty good, and the samurai gear is not bad. I have to say, not bad. I really need to get rid of some stuff. I'm gonna go do that first. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff. Because I need to dump some stuff. We're gonna give some stuff. I don't need the boomerang anymore. I don't need... I'm pretty sure we're not gonna need this charm claw anymore. I don't need the ruby ring. I'm gonna ditch all these arrows. I'm gonna ditch the ice armor. I don't need it. And the diamond armor. Yeah, you got plenty of stuff. Hold on to all that for me. Anyway, Kain, I am gonna swap you with Edge because, let's be honest, you belong in the front row. You've got the defense for it. And we're gonna swap your Gungnir spear for the defense sword because it's better. It's just better. I'm sorry. With the Gungnir, he has... Gungnir does do extra damage to flying enemies, but the Gungnir has, 10 times 118. So about 1180. Defense sword. By comparison, 10 times 131. Same number of hits, just more damage. Why would I not do that? It's better. Anyway, we're gonna get out of this whale. Out of the big whale. I mean, honestly, the defense sword is basically Kain's ultimate weapon. And we're gonna go back here, because remember, we left some stuff here. Back in the day. And it's done now. It's done. Here's the Sacred Sword Excalibur. And this will let Cecil do more damage, basically. Just a better weapon for Cecil. Yeah, lots better. What does Edge have equipped? Oh good, he's on all the strength gear. That's good. That's what I want. And there's a shop here. Boss made some things. We can buy more darts. And samurai arrows. I don't really care for either of those things. I've got plenty of darts already. I'm not even throwing them that much, because, it takes the dart to do that. Anyway, that's the only reason we went back to the blue planet. We are completely done with the blue planet at this point. All that remains is the final dungeon. Which we have to walk to, but we have a bit of a walk before we get to the final dungeon, but, we have the final dungeon. Is coming up. And it's gonna be a dungeon. Oh boy, is it gonna be a dungeon. We can't land there. Why did I think we could land there? We can land here. I'm gonna save. Real quick. Oh, good. Kain should still be back row set up and everything. Nope, we probably won't need that Quake. Yeah, Moon Cell, dead. We're gonna get a little bit more experience, you know. How much experience do you need to level up Rydia at this point? 60,000! I mean, she's getting there. She only needs 140,000 more experience total to get to level 50, which is where I want her at minimum before we get to the end of this game. Because we are getting pretty close. And we'll get there, I think. Because there are a lot of optional bosses in the final dungeon. And we're going to be taking all of them. Because, you know, I like optional bosses. Go away, puddings. And go away, Procio. I don't like this. I'm not happy. Yay, more ethers. Not that I need those. Let's just use a heal pot. Heal is so expensive anyway. Although really poison isn't that bad. It's just mildly annoying. I know I'm using up all of Edge's MP, but I don't really care. Because Edge doesn't need MP for things. Like, if Edge's MP goes away, it's just a mild inconvenience. It's not the end of the world. Yay, Rosa leveled up. That's good. Come on. I mean, every battle, Rydia gets a little bit closer to getting that next level up. Which she needs so bad. We're gonna save again. Because I can. And we're gonna heal up manually and do an MP heal. Just take the MP heal, you know. Anyway. We've made it. To the final dungeon. We're gonna step on this little thing. We shall guide you to the path that leads to the core. And we have to get all the colors. here's our final dungeon. We're gonna go this way first, because it leads to a treasure chest. Yay, random encounters. Hello, mute knife. Warlocks are mages, therefore they are weak to the mute knife. There's a lot of trap chests here, by the way. You know, Charm Claw might have been useful here, but I think you might also be machines. I don't know. Jump. I'm gonna say not machines. Lots of things have counters to summons here. Mission is not that scary. But I will need to stay healed up. We're gonna swap this to the Avenger. And then sit on your turn, because if you do that, once we get our turn back, yeah, they will counter with Beam for magic, but that's not a huge deal. It just auto-zerks him, and doesn't update the stats. So now Cecil is basically deserved with the Avenger equipped, which is great. Maybe I should have kept that Charm Claw around. That's fine. I'll just switch back to a longsword. Yeah, Cecil is going to be swinging the X-Cal, basically. I'm going to make sure everyone stays good and healthy, because the mission does hurt a bit. Thanks, Cecil. Doing the big damage. Now, you don't necessarily want to do that in every fight, because then you have to swap back afterwards. Because he does have the Avenger equipped, it's just... the game forgets to update the stats. I don't feel bad taking advantage of minor glitches in this game. You know, glitches are a thing. Hey, Edge level's up. Ninja Shirt. The Ninja Shirt's actually pretty good for Edge. His attack goes down a little bit, but look at that defense boost. It also makes him a little bit faster. And his physical evade is ridiculously high. I just want you to see that 94% chance. Yeah, Edge's physical evade is now super high. So Edge is going to be dodging everything, which means I can probably put someone else in the middle, but that's fine. We're going to keep Edge in the middle because Edge. Actually, I could probably put Cecil in the middle. I don't know. Oh yeah, you have the Avenger still equipped. Swap back to that. 11 hits for 191 damage, which is quite good. Mute Knife time. It's worth it to just swap to the Mute Knife. Also Edge dodge, because classic Edge. Yeah. Warlocks are not scary. Actually, I could exit out of here right now. It'd probably be better to exit out, but I'm gonna just take the encounters for now. You can leave the Mute Knife equipped, it's fine. I feel like your immune is quite weak for some reason, but we're gonna try it. Doesn't hurt to try. I feel like you're immune. Nope, you're not. I'll take a beam counter for a weak. You know, weak just lowers them to single-digit HP, so it's great. Because that guarantees the next hit will kill. Thanks for the cabin. Anyway. We're gonna head down the other side path from the beginning of this Lunar Subterrane, because there is another side path right over here. These paths do not... This has a teleporter, which takes us over here. Step up there. Now we're getting a preview of some of the later floors. Mute Knife is still great here. Yeah, you can burn me, whatever. The carries have really high magic defense, so they're not going to die from spells, but... Okay, you can steal Cecil's MP. I don't care about Cecil's MP. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Carries can be a little bit scary if you leave them alone, but... Artemis arrows, now, those are really good. If we do want to swap to arrows, I'm just going to say Artemis arrows are the best arrows in the game. So if we do swap, it'll be to those. They also do bonus damage against dragons. We might actually swap for this next fight. I'm considering it. Anyway, we have a trap chest here. It's not a hard trap chest. Warlocks don't last very long. I know I could be zerking up, but I don't really care. Proof that, yeah, carries have some magic death. They did not really care about that. Goodbye carries, because physical damage, and this Warlock should go down very quickly. Rydia's got enough magic defense that they can't steal MP from her, so she's fine. Rosa probably has a similar thing. We're gonna have a hard time stealing MP from my mages. And we get a life staff. Basically the best staff for Rosa. It boosts her will stat by a godly 15. Look at that will stat. It's ridiculous. Might honestly be worth leaving that on as opposed to swapping to a bow and arrow for archery shenanigans. Although I could do that. Anyway. We're gonna keep going. Hey, it's another giant. Whoop-de-doo, giant fun. Sounds like a job for a week. Yeah, you can beam me, I don't care. Beam is not threatening. Goodbye. Anyway, we're gonna keep making our way down here. We're almost there at the end of this little path. Get rid of that thing. Get rid of the carry. Rydia is going to be kind of useless for now. Rydia parry. Because Edge is getting rid of the carry. Or the Warlock, not the carry. You tier 3. Cecil will attack. Doesn't matter which one we attack, because Kain will land on the other one. Cecil should be able to one-shot here, I think. Although Edge can help out if necessary. Yeah. Missed that by a little bit, but I think Edge will finish it. They're not too bad, you know? 8,700 experience. Cecil gains another level. We get more Artemis arrows, which is amazing, because random encounters are great, and give me more Artemis arrows. You know, I think I could probably get away with using Artemis arrows on this. Yeah. I can totally get away with that. We're actually going to set you up for some attack. We're going to grab my Artemis arrows. Grab a samurai bow. Stick you in the middle. Set you up with a longsword. because we're going to do a little bit of an unorthodox thing here. We're going to examine this by pressing A. Go to the eternal gloom of the dark world before you can touch this blade. It's boss time! This boss is a dragon. He will counter all this stuff with slow. Now, first things first, I want to float. Very important. And I'm going to call a Sarah. I might need to float again, but that's okay. You are going to swap weapons. Asura is going to heal us all up for lots of health. You can keep jumping. That's going to be fine. You are going to berserk yourself. We are going to zerk up Rosa here. She's got a samurai bow and Artemis arrows. And you are going to cast Bahamut while Kain is in the air. Get ready for Rosa doing lots of damage. Cecil's doing 4,000 to swing. A little bit more. Kain might get real hurt here real soon. You know, we're doing okay. We're doing okay damage with most people. Get ready for what Rosa's gonna do once this Bahamut comes out, which is why I floated. The reason I floated before doing this fight is Bahamut. What this Bahamut does. Or Bahamut just kills. We didn't get to see that Rosa do probably 5,000 damage-ish per a swing. That's kind of disappointing. Oh well. Rydia gets another level, which is good. And we get a Murasame. I underestimated how strong I would be. It's fine. This is a weapon for edge. It's very good. I'm not going to have it take over his primary weapon because reasons. It does lower his agility a little bit. But it's a very strong weapon. And, you know, I do like it. Anyway, let's get out of here. We're going to leave with exit. We're just going to exit here at this point because this is a long dead end and I don't want to walk out of it. And next time, it only takes us back to here, you know. And we're going to walk right back in. I'm going to use the... I'm going to swap... Hold on, I'm going to re-equip things. Because we don't need you with bow and arrow now. You can swap back. There are a lot of dragons in the Lunar Subterrane, but I want to mostly use you for magic. Unnecessary cure 2s. Well, was necessary on you, I suppose. We'll just cure 2 everyone, make sure they're all healed up. Go to the pot of healing or the MP heal here. And that's going to do it for this part. Next time we'll be heading back into the Lunar Subterrane, into the path to the Lunar Core, down into the Lunar Subterrane. And, you know, actually maybe go towards the end of the game rather than exploring the side paths. I'll see you then. After I save. Successfully. There, saved. Yeah. I'll see you then.